The CBD craze, it's in full swing. It's available almost anywhere you go, and it's available everywhere on the internet. But how do you know exactly what you're buying? Consumer Reporter Alanna Autler wanted to find out, and we are all ears tonight.
Hey, Doug, for this story, we focused on CBD products you can purchase online. We chose 5 companies at random to see if what they sold is what they advertised.
What was once an unknown substance is now a household name, and the phenomenon boils down to 3 letters: CBD. But in an unregulated industry ripe with new products, how do you know what you're actually buying? To see for ourselves, we legally ordered 5 CBD items from across the country, choosing brands at random.
This is from Denver, Colorado.
2 types of tinctures.
This is full spectrum hemp oil.
And 3 kinds of gummies. For the testing, we chose Armstrong Forensic Laboratory, which holds local, national, and international accreditations. It's also registered with the DEA to test for THC concentration.
We're here to test some CBD items.
2 weeks later, the lab released the results.
Both of the oils are very close to what the labeled amount said. If anything, there might even be a little bit more CBD than what was on the label.
Testing showed most samples contained roughly the same level of CBD as advertised. 2 brands of gummies contained slightly less CBD. On its website, one company states its products range from 8 to 25 milligrams per gummy. The lab detected just 4 milligrams. But of all the results, the lab director says this is what he found most surprising.
I think consumers might be surprised to know how much THC is actually in that product.
THC is the psychoactive ingredient in marijuana, and it's legal in CBD products as long as amounts do not exceed 0.3%. Armstrong Labs detected THC in all samples, with the highest concentration in a tincture sample from Colorado, 0.088%, still below the legal limit. In its brochure, the company acknowledges the presence of THC, even stating there is a small chance this low amount can show up in some drug tests.
If someone were a regular user of this product, using it on a daily basis and maybe at a high usage level, it wouldn't surprise me that they could consume enough THC to maybe have a positive drug test.
The lab detected trace levels of THC, even in products that claim to contain no THC.
It could be misleading to consumers who think they're getting absolutely 0 THC, and in most cases the amount is negligible, but in some of these products I think the amount may be worth noting.
But several brands refuted the findings, arguing Armstrong is not a cannabis-focused lab. One company sent us another set of results showing THC was not detectable in their product. But therein lies the conflict. Under U.S. law, there is no standardized procedure for testing CBD products, creating a wild, wild west devoid of regulation.
Right now, because there is no law on it, it's a free-for-all.
Attorney Lisa Pittman serves on the Texas Industrial Hemp Advisory Council. She says consumers should research CBD retailers. To verify the ingredients in their order, she suggests scanning the QR code printed on the packaging.
You've just got to be really careful about the product right now because everybody's trying to cash in to this green rush.
If you can't find the QR code on the product, look on the website. That's where you should be able to find test results from a certified lab. It's also helpful to know the difference between full spectrum CBD and isolate. Full spectrum contains the full range of cannabinoids, including THC, but Doug, isolate is just CBD.
So I noticed you didn't include any names specifically. And I have to imagine, I've seen, you walk into any store, there's all kinds of brands. Why not include the names?
So these test results represent just a sample of a larger product. The FDA states for a product to be accurately labeled, it needs to deliver within 20% of the declared value. So out of fairness, we wanted to respect any minor discrepancies because this is still an inexact science. But Doug, these takeaways can be applied to any product no matter what the result is. The labels, not always what they say. You just can't trust them for sure.
Really good insight on something that is about as hot as it gets in the marketplace
You
right now.
got to do your research no matter how hot it is. Go online, look up the test results.
And nothing is perfect, nothing is 100% always exact in this world, and we're glad that we got a little smarter with you tonight. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Hey, need any help from Alanna? The Ones for Justice hotline is always open. Your suggestions, story ideas, phone call or email, anything works for us. 817-586-7211 or justice@cbs.com.